This is CalE, and I'm going to be bringing you guys an fmbpdota cast of the G League. No, it's not the G League. This is RaidCall Season 2. Something or other, Dota 2 tournament, blah blah blah. We brought you a few other games. This is Team Liquid going against MTW. So, Team Liquid, a relatively new team, but they've been doing really well recently. I think they're actually leading this this season here 2-0. Just probably because a lot of teams haven't really played fully yet, and I know EG was 1-0 and something like that. So just off to a good start as Team Liquid though, so expect a lot out of them. And MTW, they've been alright. They've recently reformed. Syndra and Stade, I guess, just kind of picked some new players to play with. Matrim, 2Lex, I'm not sure if they were there. No, I guess not. Warlock. Pretty well-known players. I know them a lot from Dota 1. 2Lex and Warlock, at least from SGC. One of the legendary clans of Dota 1 back in the day. And the stand-in EGM, don't really recognize the name, but it's probably like a very high-skilled pub player or something like that. And or maybe he's, I don't know, maybe he's well-known, I'm not sure, but they're going to give him a shot, and he's just going to stand in here and we'll see how he does. But we're already well into the bans and picks, so let's see. I guess MTW got the first ban. They banned off Wisp and the Undying, and Team Liquid taking out Bat Rider and Magnus. So pretty standard bans. I'm surprised Wisp's so early, but he is quite a powerful hero. And if they don't want to get, oh, you know what? I did. This is game 2 actually. I watched a little bit of game 1 when I just caught it while I was like going already. So. I think we saw. I'm not sure actually. I know Team Liquid TC was playing a Chaos Knife. I'm not sure if they had the Wisp, but if they did, then that's probably why they banned it out. And MTW taking up the Darkseer first pick. Pretty much the only hero you'd probably pick up after all these bans. Yeah, I can't really think of anyone else. Maybe the Nyx would have been good, but yeah. Team Liquid taking the Nyx now and the Keep of the Light. Just a good combo to have both of them. It just makes your tri-lane really strong if that's what you choose to do. And Nyx is also very versatile. You can go into the mid lane and do that if you so choose. But I really like him in a defensive tri-lane as well as an offensive tri-lane, because you can just ban that mana burn, and the Spike Carapace is just a great initiation spell. If you get initiated upon, then you can just pop that and then turn the other way, and usually get some kills that way. We see MTW picking up the Luna and the Shadow Demon next. Shadow Demon is a hero that I've been playing a lot recently in my pubs, and I gotta say he's really strong. Like, just in all stages, he can go mid. I mean, he's not gonna go mid in a pro game like this, but in pub lane he can do fine mid, and he's a great support. He's a good babysitter. You can pretty much zone out a hero with your disruption, and then once you get a little bit more mana, you can always pop the Soul Catcher on him and just trade hits with him. You get, at level 4, it's 50% damage amplification, so it's pretty good, and it's pure damage as well, so you have to take that into account. And the Shadow Poison is just really good for scouting. If you're pushing down a lane, you can just toss some Shadow Poisons out relatively cheap for, I think, 50 mana, and the cooldown is absurdly low, so you can just spam them. It's less than 3 seconds in any which direction that you're trying to scout out, and you'll pretty much have good vision anywhere. So yeah, I like him, and they pick up the Luna, just one of the strongest carries in this patch for sure. If you get that good farm, you get the quick BKB, you can really just go in 5 mana. We've seen LGD International really utilize the Luna pick. They usually put the Luna in the safe lane actually, while they offensive tri lane, and then as soon as the farm's doing okay, they usually just go for 5-man Dota and start taking down towers and getting their gold advantage that way. So we'll see if MTW decides to do that as well. Meanwhile, Team Liquid picking up the Chaos Knight, so I guess going to be played by TC as well this game. He did really well last game, so yeah, I guess one of the viewers pointed out that the wins show up here at the top if you've won the first game, so yeah, there's the green little dot there for Team Liquid. So I guess there's no point in not spoiling it. Team Liquid won the first game, this is game 2, and I believe it's a best of 3 series. I think that's, if I remember correctly. It's been a few weeks since we casted anything from this tournament. They took a break for the Christmas holidays. But who went first? Yeah, MTW. So they'd taken out the Visage. I'm not sure if Liquid tried to even play the Visage. I'm not sure why they ban it. It doesn't really get that much play unless there's like a really experienced player on the other team. But they take him out. Fluff taking out the Enigma. I know that's a pretty popular pick for Synderen. I think he really likes the Enigma. I've seen him pick it a few times. MTW taking out the Lone Druid. They're just kind of scared of that mid-game pushing power that could come out with the Keeper of the Light, the Chaos Knight. Once he gets that armlet in the mid-game, he's just pretty much the strongest hero on the map. So taking out the Lone Druid, who could potentially go for that Radiance. And then Fluff taking out a Chen. So, I don't know, I guess worried about a Chen push. We don't really see too many of that lately with Chen Enchantresses and stuff like that. Really only, I've seen it out of LGD International. Again, I keep mentioning this team, but they're doing really good, so why not? MTW Synderen taking out the Tinker. Just I guess a mid hero they might possibly be worried about. Also a good pushing and as well as a turtling hero. So taking out the Tinker, and we'll see what the last ban is for Team Liquid. I'm just gonna take a drink of coffee. That's some good Joe. But yeah, so we'll see who they ban out. I'm not really sure that it really matters. Looks like they're taking out jungle heroes. They take out the Night Stalker. Synderen actually played Night Stalker in the first game, so maybe they felt they did a good job. I really didn't see the early game. I just kind of came in at like 20 minutes and saw that Liquid was kind of steamrolling at that point. So I was trying to get ready for this one. I actually tried switching around the video or the resolution a little bit, so we'll see how it works. How I can if the quality will still be good if we upload it to YouTube in an okay manner. So we'll see. But trying out something new. No Joey this game as well. He's off in Utah, looking for a job, a big boy job, as well as I guess snowboarding and stuff like that. So he's having a fun time while I'm here stuck with the old grind, working the job. No, but it's a lot of fun. So I'm not gonna hold it against him. I'm gonna do my best to do the play-by-play without him. Synderen taking a Jakiro, just another really strong support, especially with the Shadow Demon. You just drop the Disruption, pretty much put the Ice Path right on it, and it'll pretty much a guaranteed instant stun on the hero that got disrupted. So look for that combo, the Disruption into Ice Path into Soul Catcher, followed by of course Dual Breath and any nuke that the Luna could throw. It's pretty much an easy kill if they can pick the hero off like that.
MTW's turn to pick.
And Liquid taking the Disruptor. So that kind of makes you think whether they're gonna run it. Actually, this is Bulba, so it might be a Disruptor mid actually, because I know we used to see that a lot when Bulba was on EG. So look for the Disruptor mid, because normally you almost definitely see a Disruptor as a support, and then the next as a support is Keeper of Light as a support. So there's 3 supports, so one of them has to go mid. It's not gonna be the Keeper of Light, so it would either be the Nyx or the Disruptor, but since it's Bulba, I'm kind of leaning towards the Disruptor going mid this game, and the tri-lane kind of being right here, and then we'll see like an off-lane hero picked up. We still haven't seen the Bounty Hunter banned off. He's just showing how badly that nerf really hit him. I guess teams just kind of forgot about him now since because of the nerf to his ultimate where it doesn't remove armor anymore. So we'll see though. They could pick up. There's also a Windrunner in the pool, just another stable off-laner. MTW, they really need a mid, I guess. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're gonna run this as their tri-lane, use Luna, Shadow Demon, Jakiro. It's just so strong with that nuke, and Soul Catcher is really strong. They can pick off any hero as long as they can catch up to him. And the Dark Hero most likely be in the off lane or just rotate into the jungle to get some guaranteed farm. Unless Team Liquid go for the offensive try. But yeah, we see a mid Brewmaster coming out here. Probably gonna be played by Synderen. He's their mid player, so we'll see how he does. He's probably going to be against the Disruptor, as I said. He's going to need to pick up a Stout Shield or something like that, or some early armor to try to mitigate some of the harass that's going to come out of the Disruptor. And I expect an offlaner, unless they're going to run the Keeper of Light in the offlane, which is kind of unorthodox, but I've seen it before, so it's not really out of the question. But I expect a Windrunner, a Bounty Hunter, or something like that. Maybe even a... You don't really see Liches anymore, but I still think Lich is a great offlaner. You can just keep denying and get that wave back to your tower, but Probably not going to see it this game at least. Oh, we're just waiting to see they pick off. I'm not sure they're offenders actually. I don't really know. I know Korok is. Who's he there? Who did he play last game? I can't remember. Maybe Korok played the Chaos Knight actually. TC or I'm not sure who's their carry player, but we'll see. I know Bulba's in mid. Maybe it's no IX Mike is their support. Maybe it's Fluff. Yeah, I think it was Fluff actually when he played for CalE Complexity. So yeah, I think he was in the offlane. Maybe if he takes the Weaver, then for sure that's their offlaner. Yeah, Bulba taking the Disruptor, so it probably is going to be a Disruptor mid, like I said. IX Mike taking the Keeper of the Light. Yeah, pretty much what you would expect. We'll just see if they decide to run on offensive tri-lane or not MTW, because I feel like Luna, Shadow Demon, Jakiro is pretty strong in a tri-lane, so it's going to be tough, but they're going to be going against an also very strong tri-lane, so we'll see if these teams just decide to go in their respective defensive tri-lanes. Oh, TC is taking the Weaver. Oh. Well, I don't know anything, because I thought TC was their carry. Maybe Korok is their carry player. I know Korok is... he's a respectable mid, and I know he can definitely play carry, of course, because he's so famous for that Morphlin play. Pretty much burst him onto the scene. But yeah, I'm just gonna have this spectator chat. Okay, so I'll introduce the teams. We got Fluff and Stuff on the Nyx Assassin for Team Liquid. Korok playing the Chaos Knight. He's only got 3 branches right now. We'll see if the team decides to funnel him some. No, he's just going to get his own regen, I guess. The Weaver, played by TC. He's picked up some sentry wards to try to. I guess if he gets warded, maybe with sentries, or if they just ward up here, maybe on the cliff to see the rune, as well as like a rune lane ward as well here, to watch for him so they can pick him off, because Disruption is one of the best spells. Yeah, there's a lane ward, so we'll see if he goes to de-ward that or not, or what he decides to use the sentries for. He's also got, yeah, there you go, so he's going to try to de-ward it. Here comes Matcham though. He's got the Disruption, so he's going to try to push him off. They need to get a sentry ward down, they do. So they're going to take out that sentry. Nice play there by MTW. And they're able to de-ward that just in time. Nice play there by Matcham to scare away the Weaver. He couldn't finish that de-ward. I wonder if he's going to drop another ward just to get rid of these two. He knows there's 2 there now, but we'll see if he drops one right here, he can actually de-ward all of them. So we'll see if he can do that. But I'm going to keep going. We got Bulba in the mid position, playing that Disruptor. Something that we don't really see that often, but I gotta say it's pretty strong. If you can level up Disruptor early, get that fast level 6. He is quite a good ganker with that, especially if you go for the max glimpse build. But I expect him to go for Thunderstrike max in a solo position, just for the extra harassment, try to keep Syndrome off the lane, as well as kind of push the lane if you can put it on a melee creep. But yeah, there he goes. I'm just going to introduce IX Mike, 88, playing the Coddle. Just going to be babysitting Korok a little bit while Fluff does some stacks and pulls and stuff like that. On the Radiant side, we got Syndrin playing the Panda mid. He's the last hits up. He's gonna be rocking that Panda. He's going for a relatively fast follow. He did pick up an extra salve or a tango. Usually, if you're going for an extra fast follow, you'll just get one of them and 3 tangos or 3 branches, and go for that quick level 600 gold for the bottle. But got some little extra regen. I guess there's gonna be a lot of harass from Bulba. Playing the Jakiro, we got that stand-in EGM. He dropped that sentry to de-ward early on. Did he waste his other sentry too? Yeah, that's pretty unfortunate. But nice play there, I guess, by MTW. We got Warlock here, just abandoning the top lane. He's noticing the golems. That's kind of unfortunate for him. He can't really farm those, but he's just going to be getting that guaranteed. Maybe he'll go for the Soul Ring level 3 and then head back up top to disrupt the Chaos Knight, because Darkseer is a pretty good hero against Chaos Knight, who is a melee hero. And lastly, we got Matcham on Shadow Demon, one of my favorite heroes, so we'll see how he does. I'm probably going to be pretty critical of his play, but he seems to be doing a really good job now. He's on to TC a little bit. But the Luna, just going to try to bring the wave back a little bit and maybe try to hold the equilibrium here. It's going to be hard for TC to get any experience, especially with the Shadow Demon on the prowl. One of the best heroes to go against a Weaver. You just see him scooch in and use your Disruption. I think he'll still be a invis or whatever, but it's just a pretty good setup, especially if you can get that ice path there on the way as well. And Mike just taking some experience now from the top lane. He's got his level 3. He's going to be looking to chain pull this. He already stacked it once. So as soon as these creeps get a little lower, he's going to try to pull these up, and the creeps will come down and start attacking these as well. Not really to deny like any experience to the offlaner, just to get their levels up as well. It's just a really efficient way of jungling. Oh my god, I missed the first blood. How did I not even see them coming in? They might have smoked. No, they didn't really need to smoke. There was no wards or anything, so probably just a disruptor into a soul catcher, ice path on the way, and then a panda just running up and stomping on you. So Bubba gets ganked there. He didn't have any wards coming from bottom, so just a nice little gank there by MTW, taking advantage of that. We see the Chaos Knight leading the last hits right now, followed closely by the Luna, so could go either way right now. I think it's going to come down to their item choices, to be honest. We would probably expect Korak to just go for fast treads and then an armlet, or he might go for that Hand of Midas. It's been done before, so we'll see. If you do that, then you'll reach your potential a little bit slower, but I mean, eventually you'll be a lot stronger than the opposing carry. But if Luna just kind of rushes at BKB, then she's gonna have that BKB, and like the Chaos Knight will only have a Hand of Midas and treads or something like that. So at that point in the game, MTW is gonna have to finish the game pretty quickly before the Chaos Knight can get out of control. But this is all hypothetical speaking right now. Bulba just keeping the harass up on Syndrome. He does have his bottle. They both have their bottles actually. Bulba just a little bit behind in the experience there. He catches up now, so that gank didn't really hurt him that much. Just gave the supports a little bit extra gold. They both got their boots, and they're both just trying to zone out the Weaver right now and let Tulix farm up his what's he gonna get? Yeah, he just goes straight for Tranquils. So that's pretty good. It's good boots for. Oh, they're going here on Warlock though. Nice 1 second stun though. Fluff's gonna get the mana burn and impale. He's gonna get the last hit as well. So Nick's taking the kill there, but a nice little dive on the tier 1 tower. Really not much that the Darkseid can do to prevent himself from dying, except for just not going up into that top lane. The shutdown is just too huge right now. With the treads on the Darkseid, there's not much they can do. It looks like they want to trade towers now. Both of these defensive Trylons are trying to push it a little bit. It's too bad they don't have an Aquila ring or anything like that, or a ring of Bass, but you don't really see that too much anymore on Lunas, so, or at least like really early. I mean, our team's getting a Basilius really early. I mean, but the top tier 1 tower is going to go down here for MTW, and Korak is going to get the last hit. Nice job by him. He's got another 800 gold, so he's doing really well. He's already got his treads, and the boots completed on Luna as well. But she's got another almost 800 gold. So if they can take down this tower, they'll really even it out. But looks like Liquid's just trying to keep the pressure up here. Let's see if that Ion Shell creep is going to be preventing the Chaos Knight from farming a little bit in this game. We'll have to see. And then kind of just kind of a wash. The creep kills are pretty even, 23-8 for Cinder on the Panda, and 17-6 for Disruptor. So not too bad. I haven't really seen too much rune controlling out of these heroes. Yeah, I think it's been coming down to the supports. The 6-minute rune is going to spawn really quickly though, so we'll see if yeah, Cinder might just go and guest top, I think. Yeah, he's just going to go guest top because the Nyx might be coming up to try to steal from him. So is it going to be? Yeah, he's going to get a nice regen, so that's nice. But they're gonna go on him here, and a nice. Oh, he's going to drop the ultimate too, but he stuns him right in it. Nice coordination there. Is it going to be enough damage? So he pops the regen, but the tick from the storm things, and oh, he goes for the stomp, but it's just not enough. Also, Spike Carapace reflecting that damage is going to stun him. So nice play there by Liquid. Although Syndrome did deny the rune, he paid for it with his life. That just showing how strong that Disruptor is once he gets his levels up. The glimpse range is just huge. Even at level 2, it's that big. It's like pretty much a Chaos Knight's reality rift or whatever that's called. Yeah, it's even bigger actually. So just a really strong ganker is the Disruptor once you get your levels up, and really a hero that I feel is not that good in a tri-lane. To be honest, you get your Thunderstrike, but other than that, that's like your only nuke. Your stun, which is Kinetic Field, doesn't do any damage. So just kind of weaker than heroes such as like the CM or heroes like Chikiro who have like a stun that does a little bit of damage as well as an actual nuke as well. So I kind of like that decision to put him in the lane. But oh, double impale there. followed by the Keeper Light Blast. The horse is coming in. Looks like Chikara's gonna fall. Weaver's image is doing a little bit of damage. The Soul Catcher was on Weaver, but he's not really scared right now. Oh, and the glimpse back. Luna is gonna take a fall, so Bobble coming in the nick of time with that TP, and he's gonna drop the glimpse on Luna, and she's gonna pay for it. So they got a smoke as well. Let's see if they did he use it? Yeah, he just used it actually. So maybe they'll be bypassing these wards here. They're not sure that they're Matchroom's not sure that they're gonna loop around. Is that what they're gonna do though? Oh no, they're just gonna head mid. Maybe they're going for a Warlock here, who's kind of overextended in the mid lane. I think he's gonna be okay though if you can get that. Yeah, he's gonna head up top a little bit. Or are they going bottom? No, just a defensive ice path. The horse is coming in. Oh, disruption. Oh, he can't get the ice path on because he already used it defensively. So Mike is going to get away with that high move speed, the Keeper of Light, with the boots as well. He's going to just be able to escape. Warlock just ran up top, so he was able to dodge that gank. Bulb is going to pick up a nice DD rune. That's going to help him out. I wonder what he's going to go for. Probably a 4-staff or something like that. Looks like he's heading up top to gank this Panda again. But Synderen does have the ultimate as well as Warlock there. Looks like they're going on the Chaos Knight here. Nice stun though, 2-second stun. He's going to run the other way. He runs into Bulba, who pops the ultimate. The silence is doing crazy damage. He can't ultimate. Can they kill him off? Yes, they can before he can ultimate. So that silence just shown. I'm not sure if they picked him before. Yeah, there goes the glimpse. And as well as the stun going backwards. Oh, it's a 4-second stun. That means his death. Warlock goes down. Bulba picks up the kill. And Korak is just going to TP back and heal up. I guess he's afraid of some TP support coming in top. But there was nothing to be mentioned about it. Matchroom was just a little too low on health and mana to come in. TC just being so annoying right now as the Weaver disrupting these pulls that EGM is trying to accomplish. It looks like Luna's farm is kind of slowed down a little bit because of that. Not really, I guess the last hits are still good. Matchroom looking for a disruptor. He's going to pop, yeah, he is. With the Soul Catcher, nice Soul Catcher right in the way, and there's the Ice Path. Actually, Tulix popping the ultimate. I guess just scared that the Weaver would use his ultimate and backtrack it all. But they do get the kill, so nice job there, nice coordination there. That was that disrupt into Soul Catcher into Ice Path combo that I was talking about. It's just really hard to to dodge that, even if you're a Weaver who is pretty tricky here to shut down. So Tulix is going to keep his farm up now. He does have the Ring of Aquila, but I hear the sound of horses coming in. And looks like there's going to be a dive. Korak putting a stun on the Jakira, but decides to go after the Shadow Demon. He's going to pull him in with the Reality Rift. A few more auto attacks, but can we get an Ice Path? We do. And they're going to turn on Korak now. The Chaos Knight. Oh, is the Iron Shot going to finish him off? It is. He gets a stun off, but Fluff pops the Spike Carapace. He's going to run away. One more Lucent Beam. There it is. He gets the kill. Oh, they're still going on here. TC just using that Sakuchi. He's going to be able to get away. So really nice counter game there by MTW. I thought at least one of the supports would die. They did actually die, but they got 2 in return, and the Chaos Knight was one of them. So pretty important kill there to give up from Team Liquid. I'm surprised they were a little bit careless there. I feel like they were at least kind of in the lead before those kills, maybe. As the number of kills would suggest. Here's the Weaver just using his Sakuchi damage to get a few creeps. And he's got level 7, so he's doing okay. Warlock also level 7. Yeah, both offlane heroes are kind of doing the same. Arcane boots for the Darks here, and looks like TC's just going for treads. He's gonna have that now if he decides to go into the shop and pick them up. We got a nice observer ward here, offensive observer ward. That's good for when the horses need to come in. And, oh, I just missed a kill mid. I guess it was Fluff's level 6. He didn't actually use it. Maybe he didn't just get it, but I guess they didn't need it. With these 3 pretty much the strongest heroes right now, for the Dire at least. Korak looking really strong. He's got the Drum of Endurance. He actually uses a charge, so maybe that's how they were able to pick off the Panda, and probably a silence as well. Yeah. So the Static Storm is on cooldown, just showing exactly why they wanted to put the Disruptor mid. EGM's gonna get caught off here by the Kinetic Field. Drops an Ice Path though. Lightning on his head. But, oh, there's the glimpse, he's not going to be able to escape. And Korak's coming in, Reality Rift. They're going to get the last kill. Oh, defensive disruption now. I think he's done for though. Yeah, they can get him. And he's going to be okay. I mean, they're going to get the kill. He's not going to be okay, he's dead. So, sorry for him. But, yeah. So, like I keep wanting to say, that's pretty much why they wanted to put the Disruptor mid. He's a really good counter to Panda, I guess we're seeing right now. If you can get him in that Kinetic Field, you drop the Static Storm, he's silenced for a long time. At least 5 seconds if you get a full one on him. As well as it doing tons of damage, so. I guess that's the reason behind it. I guess we saw that twice. Synderen hasn't been able to use his ultimate yet. just being stuck in the Static Storm and ganked twice. It's just been really hard for him. So, oh, we got on Invis actually and a Vendetta. They're going to be going after Synderen. They really need to lock him down. Can they get the Static Storm again? They do. Oh, this is horrible. I think he would have been dead from the chain stuns anyway, but they're just really shutting down Synderen's Brewmaster right now. He's not even close to anything. He can't even get his upgraded boots. Normally you see a Brewmaster rushing a dagger, or if the game's not going as well, going straight for that Aghanim, getting that point booster early on, but this game is just not Synderen's game right now. He's just really being focused by Liquid right now. And it looks like they've smoked up and coming into the offensive jungle. Can we get a Reality Rift on Warlock here? He just actually goes for the stun. 2-second stun, there's the glimpse. Right into the kinetic field. Oh, defensive Ice Path though, it catches 2 heroes. We see an ultimate here on Bulba, so they're finishing off, that's Match'em. They're going to use an ultimate, but oh, it kind of whiffs, I guess. There's the disruption on Korak, followed by the Ice Path, just a guaranteed stun. And Synderen actually does use the stomp to clean up the kill, just to guarantee it, I guess. So nice play there. We're seeing why this disruption Ice Path combo is just really, really strong. Even though Korak has the drums, he's pretty fast. He's not able to escape out of that combo. And the Luna coming in with that ultimate just to kind of counter gank with. He's also picked up some jumps himself. But yeah, so Tulip's actually not really being as active as Korak is on that Chaos Knight, and we're seeing that the benefits are kind of adding up for him. He's I think his farms really excelled after the early laning stages. There's some more forces coming in. It's not really going to hurt Tulix. He did pick up the Tranquil Boots, maybe possibly because of the Keeper Light Blast, but you're pretty much just able to withstand any harass with Tranquil Boots as of now. So not really too worried about that, but just avoiding it whenever you can. You're just going to be picking up every last hit. Right now, keeping the creep equilibrium to his tower, not deciding to push that tower down at all, even though it's kind of low. But as you can see, the Ring of Aquila is turned off, so just trying to keep the creeps pushed back. It's just kind of hard though. Yeah, this I'm not sure. Does this go to creeps? No, it doesn't. So that's pretty strong, because then it doesn't push if it does that. So here's some horses. Felix is gonna get away. I guess he hears him too. It's just kind of annoying because every time you move away, you might miss a creep. But oh, picked off. Oh, I'm missing like a team fight. Korak looks like he's about to go down. EGM getting initiated upon. He's gonna get Reality Rifted. Korak escaping with the skin of his teeth. If that makes sense. He's got low health. That's what I meant to say. He's picked up an Ogre Club right now, so going for that BKB next. I guess just not going for that armlet. And a little dive here on the bottom, actually using the ultimate. He's going to use the Soul Catcher just to kind of deny him, but getting a glimpse back. Missed the kinetic field, but I think the lightning's just going to pick him off anyway. Yeah, it does. So nice kill there by Bulba to just pick off Match'em on the Shadow Dune, and Luna is going to escape though. And I'm not sure, did he get the tower? Oh, denied by Weaver, so that's not good. That's not good for him to get. They gave up a kill. They did get one kill with the dive, but it was denied tower, so I gotta say that was a really good counter gank there by Liquid to just respond quickly. Not really a counter gank, just a fast response, I feel, in the bottom lane. Even after that little engagement in the middle that was happening. So they're gonna look to push down this tower. I think they can pretty much get it uncontested. Luna had to TP back, so she's not really in a position. She's also picking up that Ogre Club. Has turned on the Ring of Aquila, but it's not really gonna be much. There's 4 heroes down here, given the mana as well. The Keeper of Light is so. All the heroes with full mana. Looks like Bulba's gonna head mid to try to contest this mid tower. And I guess let's see if no, Synderen might be in trouble. Is he gonna get glimpsed? He is. The silence though. He doesn't even have the ulti. He's dead. Or is he? Yeah, he's gonna go down. Nice vacuum there, picking 4 off. There's the ultimate from the Disruptor. Synderen dying there. IX Mike also dying from the ultimate from the Shadow Demon. He's gonna get impaled and die. We're seeing Jakiro just in the middle of everything, dropping a macro pyre. But Liquid just kind of steamrolling this team fight. Nice TPs coming in there. And as you can, if you start TPing in and make the enemy run, then Disruptor's pretty much is the best hero at that point. Can disrupt from really, really far away and bring him back into the fight, and pretty much forced MTW to take that fight, even though it was really not beneficial for them. So a 3-for-0 trade, I guess. Even though with a nice vacuum there, pretty much catching everyone was the Darkseer, but he didn't have his wall broke. But yeah, sometimes you get that at level just 10 and 11. Sometimes you can get it early, but he didn't elect to do so this time. Probably gonna get that level 2 surge as well next level. So Or no, he'll probably get a 10 and 11, yeah, that's right. But Liquid taking on the Roche now. After killing 3 heroes, they're easily able to do this. Gonna give it to Korak, I'm assuming, who will just be in pretty much full man mode, not giving an F about anything. He's gonna take the Aegis. There's the scouting poison, like I said, but oh, just getting his back, it's so strong. Shadow Demon is gonna die. You get a 4-second stun on him. Here's the ultimate though from Luna. It's hitting everyone. It's gonna take out. Oh wow, but he gets pushed somehow up top. Let's see if they can kill him. There's the ultimate from Panda. He's gonna get a nice ice path. It's not gonna hit him actually. Let's see if the yeah, there's the rock coming off cooldown. Stun on Chaos Knight. They're gonna take out the ice panda, cold panda. Oh, and Synderen just comes back in time. He's got a stomp. He's gonna use it. He's gonna catch 4 heroes. There's a macro pyre. Oh, nice combo, but it's just really not enough damage right now. And let's see if they're gonna keep chasing for Warlock. Does he have a glimpse? He does. So if they can see a hero, he's dead. There it is. Coming in on EGM, Jakiro. He's gonna get last hit by Weaver. And just the chasing, these long team fights are really not in the favor of MTW right now. They had a good start to it. They got the big Luna ultimate. They got the Panda ultimate off. Right here, they started running around, but Liquid just kind of kited them back a little bit, and then as soon as the Panda ultimate was starting to run off, they decided to go back into them and just chasing MTW down with that glimpse. Really, really nothing they could do. Just showing, like, they had the observer ward up here, did Liquid, and so they saw the Shadow Demon. When he tried to run away, he was just glimpsed back from impossible range. He's going to try to finish dewarding now. He does get it. I don't know if you can get that one. He's going to have to go down into the river, which is kind of dangerous, so we'll see. No, he's just going to leave it alone. My coffee is freezing cold right now, but that's alright. Synderen still hasn't picked up an item. Let's do a little item check, since the looks like the action's kind of down. We see some poison though going on Weaver, but he's going to be fine. Going for that Lincoln's. Yeah, Synderen building up his gold a little bit. He's got 1400 now, so that team fight wasn't the worst. He did end up dying, but maybe he was really close to his dagger, actually. That's too bad, but yeah, he doesn't get anything. 2x did drop a nice ult in that last fight. He was able to live, actually. I'm not sure what pushed him up here onto the ledge, because I swear he was down here. Maybe the tree's just broke and he kind of came in. I don't know. But was able to escape going for that BKB. How much gold? Not much gold, but does have the recipe, actually. Is it on the chicken? No. Just picked up the recipe, I guess. And they're going to smoke, actually, these 3 heroes. I'll bring that thing down. Yeah, these 3 heroes can pretty much kill anyone. They're going to go for it. He doesn't have the room to get the soul catcher, but it might not hit him. Nice ice path, though, into Macro Pyre, and they are going to pick him off. He does use his ultimate as well. That's why I feel like Shadow Demon is such a strong hero. You can use it anytime you get it. Oh, but look at this. The counter here by Liquid is coming in. There's the swarm. It's not going to hit the EGM. Tulik's just going to TP out, and EGM on the Jakiro is just going to have to take one for the team. Forces to the face. He's going to die. They're looking for Luna, but he's already TP'd out. So really, just great response here by Liquid. How did they even know that the Chaos Knight was going to get ganked? Just absurd map awareness right now. They smoked here. Like, there's no way they could have known, really, unless you have like a ward here seeing it. But just they know that Korak was going to get ganked, and he did. And even though he died, they were able to get 2 kills in return. So strong play here, and these 3 heroes are just grouping up to try to take the tower there while MTW trying to make the best of it. Tulik's headed exactly mid. Oh, there's the glimpse, but it's just kind of gonna help him out actually. Synderen is just gonna run away from here. Let's see if they can chase him down. There's Korak. He's got that reality rift. It's gonna be in range. He's gonna pop it or just go for the stun. Pops the drums. There's the stun and reality rift at the same time. There's the silence. He can't pop his ultimate in that silence. That is so annoying. Oh my god. There's the Ion Shell, using the Spike Carapace to return the damage. Bulba's going to be chasing down. He's got the Kinetic Field in 3 seconds. Is he going to use it, or is he going to wait for the glimpse? We'll see. There's the Kinetic Field, as well as the Impale. They're going to lock him down. Can he escape? There's the Reality Rift. No. Korak going to get the kill. And oh my god, MTW is just, they need to really back out here unless they're really deciding to fight. There's the Macro Pyre. They pop the ultimate, but oh, the Chaos Knight pops his ultimate, so he's kind of taking some of that damage. He's going to finish him off though. Oh, the Chaos Knight does die. Luna does die as well. TC on the Weaver picking up that last hit there. And I think, oh, Synderen bought back. Oh, what's he saying? I think there's some glitch. That was Korak. Anyway, his ultimate ends, drops the Panda. Just, he's going to be able to chase down and keep it right there. I'm not sure this is the longest team fight ever. Matchup's still going on. There's been lots of buybacks. Nyx actually buys back. He's coming in. So we'll see if he can get there in time. Nice ice path though. Oh, but the Kinetic Field is stopping Synderen from going any farther. Is that going to allow Bubble to get out of here? And he's going to pick up a regen rune, so if they decide to turn around and fight now, they actually could, with the Nyx here, with the Weaver, kind of low on life. He's got the purse, so it's giving him a little regen. But it looks like MTW's full team is here, except for the Luna right now. But they are going to pick off Warlog, a little bit of his position, so they split up a little bit, and they really pick off the Darks here. Nice job there by Liquid. Just good coordination overall. Looks like Bulba's actually picked up a mech, so just not even leaving that for the supports. He's actually let Fluff and stuff farm up a 4-staff, so that's just going to be great for Liquid. He's able to pretty much 4-staff and impale anyone. You can get a few people in the impale if you can. But I was going to continue this. Let me check here. Do we have a mech on this side yet? Yeah, Warlog actually did pick up a mech. So the Darkseer farm has really picked up since the beginning of the game, where he got picked off a few times. Luna, he's got that Ogre Club, but since after dying in that last fight, he's not going to be even close to it, to the BKB. And Matchroom denies the tower, while the Jakiro actually does disconnect, so I'm going to be able to catch my breath here. Nice deny there, though, by Matchroom. Alright, so we see some smoke as well in the Shadow Demon, as well as a gem. Even though they're not really in the lead, they feel they need that gem to shut down the Weaver, which is good, because Dust isn't really that effective. If the Weaver uses ultimate, it'll get rid of the Dust debuff. So just getting that gem, they have enough shutdown, really, I feel, to keep him there, especially if you can get a soul catcher off on him. I actually didn't see that glimpse bug. I think he like glimpsed him from somewhere over here, or maybe he died and got glimpsed, because I remember Cinder coming back here and using his ultimate. But anyway, he's back in the game. So that's pretty much the items. It looks like Korok, after picking up the Ogre Club, has actually decided to get a Helm of Iron Will. I'm not sure if he's going to be just going for that. Maybe it's here. Yeah, he just went for the armlet after the Ogre Club. So just got that Ogre Club for some extra health. You can always change that, turn it into a BKB later. And it looks like the Weaver's got his Lincoln's recipe here on the chicken and the Greeble courier. But yeah, Mike, he's been getting the wards. He's only got Tranquil Boots right now. Smoker to Seed on Bulba, the mech. Not the most items actually. Probably going for a 4-staff next. He needs about 500 more gold, so he'll have that pretty soon. Like I said, the Lincoln's is going to be finished on the Weaver as soon as the chicken comes out to him. Here it comes now, and that's about it, I guess. Anything else is not that important. We see Weaver leading the net worth. Wow, just with that Lincoln's coming, an off-lane Weaver leading the net worth. That's kind of something to see. He's played really well though. He hasn't died too often. Let's check the kills. Weaver, yeah, 6-1. So just playing really safe as a Weaver and picking up some kills when you can, and you get the good gold like that. So nice play here by TC.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
But following that is Korok. Pretty much expected. He's done a really good job here with the Chaos Knight. And after that is the Luna, who is getting really close to that BKB. About 200 gold away. Farming those Ancients pretty fast. He's level on Moonblade now. After Lunar Blessing, doing tons of damage already, especially with that with those bounces. He just pretty much needs this camp to give him that 100 gold for the Mithril Hammer, and he'll have his BKB. Maybe they'll look to group up after that. Finally, start to group up and take tires instead of just all these split pushes, and they still haven't yet managed to get mid. But Liquid has other plans. They want to push the fight before this can happen. Unfortunately, the BKB has arrived, so I'm not sure though, because I'm not sure it'll make such a difference. Oh, is he gonna pull him up? No, the Chaos Knight, so that's not too, but sorry. I feel like Tulix has gotten off some pretty devastating ultimates, but it just hasn't really been enough to turn the tide of the fight for MTW. We're gonna need Cinder to get off his ultimate before he can get silenced. So it's gonna really come down to Bulba's placement of Static Storm as well as Kinetic Field. Looks like they're initiating here though, and Jakiro's just gonna go down instantly with the stuns and the Outer Rift. Here comes the Swarm though. Impale catching 2 heroes, but just some harassment I feel. Unless they can go in now. Yeah, here comes the Chaos Knight. Pops the thing, but oh, the BKB goes. He has to pop his armlet. They're gonna take out Brewmaster again before he can even get his ultimate off. That is just, this has been such an annoying game for Cinder, I gotta say. Really good placement of Static Storm here by Bulba. And they're going to pretty much take this tier 2 down for free without the Panda ultimate. I don't think MTW can try to contest this tower. Korok with the last hit. It's gonna get him really close to that BKB. He's got the Mithril Hammer now. Just using that tread switching armlet trick to get him back to full health. And looks like they want racks here. Syndren's still dead. If he comes back though, he's gonna have his ultimate, so we'll see. Korok popping the ultimate. He's not level 16 yet. And they're just mowing down this tower super quick. Bulba is gonna have his ultimate soon, but Panda's gonna come in, so if Panda can get a good ultimate off and kind of disrupt the fight a little bit, we can see Luna pop her BKB in 20 seconds and use that ultimate. But they take the tower down. Are they gonna back out? Here comes the horses. Just to mow the creep wave down. TC standing on the front lines, kind of like I got a Linken's and ultimate. So nice vacuum though. He's gonna go in on the Luna. Can they kill him off? There's the Static Storm. The Panda uses his ultimate. There's the Macro Power. Korok just kind of running away now. There's the ultimate from Luna. Doesn't have the BKB. He can pop it now if he wants to, but they're gonna pick off. Yeah, they get the Weaver. Yeah, they're able to get the Weaver. Buyback here by Korok, who did go down as well. So nice fight there. MTW did exactly what they had to do. Wait for the Panda to come back. Get a nice ultimate off. Fluff playing with fire here. I think they still have the gem. Yeah, they do. So if Matcham sees him, oh, but the disruption. Going here on the Panda. He uses ultimate. Korok's back now, but he's actually outside of the kinetic field. There's the impale from Fluff and stuff. Using the stomp, reality rift, vacuum into the ice wall, into the ice path. Everyone is low here on MTW, but they're running away. They're actually able to fight this off. Oh, but the shadow point is no, it's not enough. Nice armlet toggle there. Can Warlock finish him off? He's just gonna armlet toggle his way to safety right now. 4-second stun. He does catch a minute though. He is gonna fall, but so is the Jakiro and the Luna. Actually, wow, this is just horrible. We're gonna get a nice 4-staff impale. He's got the mana. Yeah, there he does it. The mana burn is able to finish him off. So that 4-staff paying dividends right now for Team Liquid. They allowed the Nyx to farm up his 4-staff and able to get the kill there as well as the gem. Shadow Demon was able to live that whole fight with the gem, but now they've lost it. And just a really back and forth team fight. They were able to pick the melee racks off in that whole engagement though. Wow. So that is, I really thought that was a decent response there from MTW, but losing that mid racks, yeah, it's going to be tough to come back after that in the mid lane. Putting the Ion Shell on now. I mean, it's not impossible to come back, of course. You've got a Luna who isn't doing the worst in farm, but right now in the mid game, Korok was set really far back in that fight. So that's one good thing that did go right there for MTW. We were able to pick off Korok, he did buy back, and they were able to pick him off again. So nice job there. Yeah, I think it came down to they went on Syndren again with the Static Storm, but he was outside of the kinetic field, so he was just able to run away and kind of do some more extra damage in there. But Liquid taking advantage that it's kind of hard to push out the mid lane now for MTW, so they're going to take advantage of that and run into the ocean. Take it down pretty quick. Korok just tanking with that armlet. They're able to take it down, no problem. Especially with those drums. He's going to sell his wand and take the Aegis now. And they're going to smoke right out of it, so very sneaky here from Team Liquid. Let's see if MTW can respond. They didn't have any wards anyway, but just using the smoke just allows you to get to a lane so much faster. Looks like they've got their eyes set on this remaining tier 2 tower in the bottom lane. They've actually managed to hold on to that mid tier 1 tower. So yeah, we've seen Liquid do a really good job here of holding on to their towers. Just really good TP supports have come in whenever it was getting pushed, and then when they were able to force them back, Bulba was able to use the glimpse to bring them back in. Fluff is in Vendetta right now. You're able to pretty much be permanent Vendetta at level 16. He's gonna go on Syndren here. They need the Static Storm ready. Yeah, here comes Bulba. He's blinking over actually to get there quicker. There's the Vendetta and the attack. Yep, he's gonna use the ultimate. He doesn't have mana anyway. But yeah, he's gonna die here. So if he did have mana, even more annoying. But I don't know. I'm not sure why he was so far away, especially knowing there was only 3 heroes here. But Fluff and stuff is gonna get recalled by the Keeper of Light. There's the horses. Not doing too much. The creep wave is already dead. Getting that soul catcher on one of the illusions. So I mean, I guess that'll help. But right now, what they wanted, they're gonna be able to take this this tower pretty much for free with Syndren down there. I guess just kind of getting picked off, to be honest. And they're able to get a 4-second stun there on Shadow Demon. He's dead, and they're gonna try to take down this Rax relatively free. There's a nice disruption. Reality Rift. Jakiro getting killed in like 3 hits. Witnessing some multi kills. blacking bar actually being purchased, but he's gonna pick it up in the other team's base. Relatively free racks. It all came down to the kill there on Synderen. When you're pretty much trying to fight for your life, I guess he thought everyone was bottom, but you really can't get picked off in that situation. It pretty much led to 2 free Raxes, and it looks like they're actually not done yet. They still have the Aegis. They haven't taken any casualties. Fluffed stuff is in Biz. He has the gem, so if someone walks a little bit too far out, they can go for him, and then Bulba can kind of blink over and lock him down even longer. So we'll see. But Cinder really needs to get an off and off if they want to fight this off at all. Oh, he gets 3 seconds stun before he can do it, and there's the Static Storm. He pops the one, but it's not enough. Nyx Assassin taking out the Shadow Demon by himself. Does have the BKB still. There's the glimpse going on. Who was that? Warlog. Oh, popping the ultimate Luna. It's not gonna be enough damage though right now. It's being tanked by everyone. Just pretty much evenly tanked. Synderen calls the GG. Popping the BKB. Yeah, this one's over pretty much. There's Warlog. This Q picked. Oh no, Cork uses his armlet toggle. Really nice play here by Team Liquid all around. I gotta say, after a kind of rocky start, I'd say it was kind of even. Team Liquid really just showing that they got really strong coordination. They made some key pickoffs, and they were able to really just kind of shut this game down. Nice play here by pretty much everyone, I gotta say. Especially those Static Storms though from Bulba, just not allowing Panda to get his ultimate off. And that's about it. Shout out to Quickies, says Fluff. Shout out to Chappie. Shout out to Bulba's dad. I'm sure he's a great guy, #1 dad and all that. And Liquid just finishing the game off. Seeing some armlet toggles. Let's check the goal graph. I didn't really check it out at all, but I mean it's just a slow decline, so didn't really want to show it. But XP graph's the same. Yeah, just some key pickoffs. Just some nice play here by Liquid. Nice coordination. That makes it a 2-0 series there for Liquid. So that's pretty much it for the series. Thanks for watching. This has been an FMBP Dota cast. I'm CalE, and if you liked this cast, check out our other cast. We got some other ones from this RaidCall tournament, Navi game, and some No Tide Hunter game, I think, as well as another Team Liquid game, I believe. Maybe not. It's been a while. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna be looking to cast more of these. If not with Joey, then probably just by myself again, or maybe one of my other friends. But yeah, check it out. Subscribe to the YouTube channel if you can. It really helps us out. And on Twitter, we're at fmbpdota. So you can follow us there. If I'm casting with Joey, I pretty much just live tweet the games and let him do all the work. So yeah, follow us there. Check out the YouTube channel. I think I got everything down. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.